If Back to the Future is your favorite film, this is going to hit somewhere you didn't expect. And this won't be everyone's story, but if it's yours, you'll know by the photograph. Everybody thinks that this is a time travel comedy, but it's not. It's a film about the child of a defeated family and the fantasy that child carries their whole life. If I could just go back in time and fix my parents before they became who they became, then I would finally get to exist. Look at the family the film opens with. George McFly laughing alone at reruns while his own bully humiliates him in his living room, and the principal telling Marty to his face, no McFly has ever amounted to anything. Then Marty travels back in time, and what does he actually do? He reparents his own parents. He meets his dad as a teenager and finds out that he was already defeated. So he coaches him toward courage, he scripts his lines, he edits the past so that the present becomes livable. The DeLorean is not a car. It's the fantasy of every child who ever looked at their parents and thought, you weren't always like this. Something happened to you. And if I could just go back in that moment and fix it, I could have saved all of us. And you know what gives it away? The photograph. As Marty's interference threatens his parents' relationship, his siblings start fading from the photo in his pocket. Then his own hands start disappearing. His existence depends on his parents' love being real. That's not science fiction. That's the inner world of a specific kind of child. The one who monitored the marriage, read the temperature at the dinner table, laid in bed listening to the argument downstairs, and felt themselves start to disappear. If this is your favorite film, you've been carrying that photograph your whole life. There's one part that's very subtle but important. In 1985, Marty won't send in his demo tape. He says, what if they think I'm no good? I don't think I can handle that kind of rejection. And in 1955, his father, explaining why he won't show anyone his stories, says the exact same sentence, word for word. Fear is inherited more faithfully than eye color. Marty thinks he's nothing like his dad, but underneath the cool guy front, he's running his father's exact program. So if this is your favorite film, here's what your subconscious knows. You became the fixer of the generation above you. Some were the order inverted. Instead of being raised, you started raising. And you time travel as a way of life. Replaying old scenes, editing old conversations. Rumination is a DeLorean with no plutonium. It goes to the past constantly and changes absolutely nothing. But here's the gift. The entire timeline changes because of one act of courage, one punch, and when Marty gets home, everything is different. A lineage of defeat can be broken in a single moment where love outweighs fear. You are that moment for your family. The first to name it, the first to break it, playing music the room isn't ready for, but your kids are gonna love it. So here's my question. What are you still trying to fix in the past that can only be answered by one brave act in the present?